we made it today 31 from the book of Proverbs, and today I will be sharing with you from the book of Proverbs chapter 31. If you're a young man, you need to listen to this. If you are someone who have great aspirations that you want to become so great in life, you want to become celebrated, you want to become the face of your generation, you want to make massive impact in all that you do, you must really listen to this. And if you're also a young lady that you aspire that someday you want to tell your story to the world, you want to challenge the world, you want to change the world, you want to inspire lives, you want to motivate lives, and you want to be a mentor to many, these particular insight and this particular one is for you. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 2. The King Solomon says, "You are my own dear son, the answer to my prayer. What shall I tell you?" Now listen, at the point this man was getting to a point where he's now old, he's leaving the world, he's nearing his grave, and then he thought of what he could tell his son, and he looked at every of those things and he picked this particular message. What can be so crucial as a message that a dying man would want to tell his son? He would want to tell his son certain mistakes that he has seen people who were kings like him, who were honorable like him, who were dignified like him, the mistakes they have made and how his son could avoid it, and certain mistakes he also made. And you can imagine what kind of message it will be told, and you can imagine that kind of scenario. Look at that old man who have ruled, so wealthy, so successful, that had great wisdom, that made even honorable people seek for him. He has a message to tell you. Now listen, verse 3. Don't spend all your energy on sex and all your money on women. They have destroyed kings. Don't spend all your energy on sex. My brother, I know it is doing you gish. My sister, I know it's doing you gish. But the king right here is saying, don't spend all your energy on sex. And you can imagine right now in our generation, a lot of the content are driving towards pushing people towards sexuality, towards things that just has to do with sexual action. Most of the times you go to different platforms, many of the things that are almost being said and introduced, even many of the videos seem like they would not sell, or they would not get followers, or they would not get viewership, except they do something that has to do with sex, or that will create sexual urge in people. And the king is saying, this is a king who had the ability to explore 1,000 women. And you can understand when he begins to give such counsel, that don't spend all your energy on sex. You hardly see someone who is so interested in sex, having sex, and going about in immorality, being involved with so many ladies or so many men who ever succeed in life, except they get to a point where they have a change of mindset, they renew their mind, they are now transformed, and then they proceed to a point where they can now begin to change their life. Don't make mistakes and say, well, I will make the mistakes and get better. Some people were never able to return. Don't spend all your energy on sex. At your young age, you want to just continue to explore, you want to just be involved in sexual means and all of that, but before you know it, you do not know that there's a part of your energy that should increase your wisdom to be able to do certain things. Okay, so don't spend all your energy on sex, most especially when you are not yet married. Don't try to explore. Just ensure that you keep yourself sane, like somebody who wants to tell a story that can challenge the world, and then you want to tell a story that you can be confident about. And he said, don't spend all your money on women. Some guys right now have been served a multiple breakfast, and they are not able to recover. They've not been able to gather their pieces. Why? Because they have just decided that, oh, they want to invest, and before you know it, at the end of the day, because of all of the things they are put in there, they were not able to end up in what they actually aspired for. Now, it does not mean that you have to be stingy. You should help out ladies, guys, help them, give them money where necessary. But in this case, for people who spend their money lavishly, they go for party, they attend certain immoral places, and then they just want to do certain immoral things, and they invest all their money there. Before you know it, such people end up really poor. I know this was really direct. I know this was really crucial. It's very important that you get this message. And interestingly, it's the last book in the book of Proverbs. That's Proverbs chapter 31. And I hope this really bless you, and this will really help you get so much valuable. You get better, you become a better person, and you can accomplish great impact in your life. Please do well to like the video, do well to drop a comment, and do well to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for sharing and being with me in this 31 days insight, 31 days of insight and wisdom from the book of Proverbs. Remain exceptional And keep watching my videos, keep watching all of the insights that have to be shared. Drop questions if you have them. I will do well to answer them. Till I come your way again, remain exceptional, keep being wise, and keep changing your world. We will be wise. Cheers.